This is a game changer.
Impact protection that has not been seen before.
Different lug patterns for different applications.
Better performance, ease of mind. It's just the tip of the iceberg.
At Ironclad, we engineer hand safety solutions for some of the world's toughest environments. We were approached by the oil and gas industry to solve one of their major safety problems: impact-related injuries. We created a glove that protected all the bones and joints on a wearer's hands. Well, this was a revolution in the hand safety industry. But we found out that in a lot of environments, good just wasn't good enough. We started getting field test gloves back, where the companies told us, hey, your gloves protected the hands, but we started going through gloves even before the gloves wore out just because they couldn't grip anymore. They were saturated.
No matter how good this fabric starts out with grip, you're going to lose it after a few days.
There were definitely going to be a lot of challenges. It's never been done before. It's not at all straightforward. We tried coated fabrics, rubber fabrics, leather. We even tried inventing our own fabrics. There's just only so much that they can do. At an outdoor products trade show, we were walking by the Vibram booth, and that's literally when it struck me that in a lot of these very, very harsh environments, the guys out there working are already wearing work boots with Vibram soles. We're looking for something that has grip in oil, in mud, in dirt, in water. And here's a company that builds shoe soles designed to do just that. We set up a meeting with Bill Ells, the Vice President of Sales at Vibram. I said, look, we make the world's best work gloves. You guys make the world's best shoe soles. If we could take your shoe sole technology and put it into the palm of our gloves, we could literally make work boots for your hands.
Both companies live in the same realm. We live in the oil rigs, we live in the mines, we live in the smelting operations. It just seemed like a natural fit. It was an extension of everything that we do.
Our first goal was to build a proof of concept. To get a baseline, we started on our initial prototype. But we always knew that we were going to need different lug patterns for different applications.
So Ironclad approached us and asked us to create 4 different glove patterns. Starting with the OBM glove, there's a ton of channeling for dispersion of fluid and oils. As for the waterproof glove, there's a ton of surface area and a tread to disperse it no matter which way you pull on something. For the fire-resistant glove, the tread pattern had to work in all different types of environments. The rigger design has channeling and biting lugs to provide the grip needed on these cables and on these poles. We added a roping channel here. When you pull, you're going to get that much better bite along a cable or a rope.
There's really no industry standard for testing coefficient of friction of gloves. So we took an already existing test for footwear, we modified it to be able to test an actual glove palm. Essentially, we can put any sort of surface inside this machine, we can put any sort of contaminant and get a coefficient of friction number from that. With that, we're able to tell what are the best compounds for each surface, what are the best designs for each surface.
You want your sharp leading edges, you want your channeling. The different lug heights make a huge difference as well.
The coefficient of friction on the Vibram palms was 600% better than the best fabric we had ever tested before.
It's amazing what they did with the design and development. We make compounds that go all the way down to minus 40 degrees, and we make compounds that are working in the sands of Iraq, where the heat of that sand gets to 150. And those are the same polymers and the same compounds that these gloves are being made of in the market.
So this is it. This is the Ironclad Impact Glove with Vibram technology in the palm. OBM gloves designed for oil-based mud environments. Rigger gloves for exceptional grip and dexterity. A waterproof glove specifically designed to disperse water. And the FR glove, which has a palm made of a fire-resistant compound.
This is the first time that the whole palm of the hand is totally protected.
We threw everything out on the table. We worked out all the kinks in development, and we created a badass glove.
It's completely cutting edge. Nothing like this has ever existed. We really have made work boots for your hands.